So the first major thing we said is that for you to be powerful in an aspect of God or in the things of the Spirit, or for you to control a certain dimension of light, you must deal with the corresponding attack from another dimension of darkness. Because there's darkness sitting in literally everything that somebody wants to get his hands on. So when you receive light and power from the Lord, that light and power is supposed to dispel the works of darkness. But I want you to understand that when you dispel the works of darkness, they will come back to try and attack you, to try and influence your mind. They can, as far as affect the minds of people around you. If your best friend does not pray as much as you pray, please don't always receive advice from your best friend. That is, if you've started undergoing spiritual growth. Do you know why I said that? Do you know why I said that? If you have a best friend, and you're now the only person that is praying, ascending, and hearing from the Lord, and your best friend is not trying to learn anything of the Spirit, there should be a degree of advice that you are going to receive from him. Not everything they say is viable because their mind can be possessed. Their mind can be manipulated. The enemy can mislead you through their mind. Yes, there are forces that controls the human mind. And if you don't pray as much as you should, these forces can get hold of your mind and you will be misled. That's why you see some false prophets misleading people. They are not doing it by their own their own volition. There are spirits in their mind that is causing it. So you should always what? Safeguard your mind. Make sure that as you're praying and as you're ascending, carry your friends along. If not, move away from that circle and get acquainted with a circle of people that pray much to mitigate the negative effects of the spirits. Then another thing that we outlined is that endurance, consistency are all virtues of spiritual growth and spiritual maturity. You must have endurance when you begin to walk with the Lord. The ways of God is not the ways of man. So you might have a plan that you expect to manifest within the next 3 months, and God actually wants it to spread across 8 months because he doesn't want you to get destroyed by the success that will come by those plans, and you get frustrated and you lose your faith in the Lord. So don't let the enemy use their devices to deal with you. When things begin to happen, discern why those things are happening. Understand why these things are there. There's always a positive reason for everything. Every single thing you would ever go through, any single thing you have ever been through, were all for the best. It was experience XYZ that brought you to TikTok, and you probably met me on TikTok, or someone else referred you, so that you will be here at this moment listening to these keywords I'm giving you that is going to help your life. And what I'm saying right now is also preparing you for the next couple of months of your life so that you will learn how to stay positive. Because as you've started praying and as you've started receiving spiritual energies and powers, there is going to be a corresponding opposition from the dimensions you're trying to deal with. So in those days when these attacks will come, you need to be open-minded and you need to know how to deal with them. Some of you might be attacked in your health, because you probably don't have the revelation to preserve your health. Some of you might be attacked in your finances. Some of you might be attacked in your relationships. Some of you might be attacked in other aspects of your life. But when these attacks come, know that you are making what? Progress. But the core thing we are saying tonight is that we should all desire spiritual growth and maturity. Our eyes, of course, are designed to behold this physical reality, But most especially, we should desire to see the deep things of the Spirit with our eyes.